Hello,
Right.
world. Joe, you just interrupted my intro.
Oh dear.
Oh, did I interrupt your intro? I'm so sorry.
Yes. Hello and welcome to the official TheHarrisonKaye podcast of awesomeness.
Is that the final name?
Yes. Today I'm joined by Joseph Royal and
Joseph.
Oliver Rushton.
Joseph.
And Joe keeps interrupting me.
Joseph
and it's rude.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, right. Is everybody ready?
Is everybody
I'm ready. Okay.
Okay. No interruptions, okay, Joe? Right.
Okay.
So today we are going to be discussing video games.
Yeah, we are. We're going to be doing video games, right? Which video games, Joe? What is your favourite video game on Wii U?
Flappy Birds.
Not on Wii U.
Flappy Bird is not
That
on
is
Wii U.
not on Wii U. That
It
is
is
not
on
on
Wii
Wii
U.
U.
Is it on Wii U?
No. I
Nintendo announced it yesterday.
no.
It's coming to
Oh my
Wii U.
gosh.
I really can't see Flappy Bird on the Wii U.
I can see Flappy Birds on Wii U. You would either use the buttons or the touch screen, or you'd use gyro controls.
Yeah, but Nintendo wouldn't allow it. because-
Gyro controls with Flappy Bird.
Yeah,
That would
no,
even be
you have to
harder.
shake the gamepad to try and move the birds.
Yeah, but the thing
You'd
is,
be like, what are you doing, honey? It's just like, I'm shaking the wind.
Trying to flap some birds.
are you,
I'm trying to flap some birds.
no, I seriously can't imagine that. I really can't.
I can imagine Flappy Birds on. Or you can use a Wii remote. You can shake that instead.
Yeah, that would be a lot more practical.
Stop it, everyone! It's getting on my nerves.
Well, Joe, what were you going to say about your favourite game?
Yeah.
About my favourite game. Well, it is hard to say I have a favourite game because I have favourites of absolutely nothing.
Right.
So,
What's your favourite game currently that you've
well,
just finished?
at the
I know what you're
moment,
going to
because
say.
of the big spark, and it literally changed my life.
Go on.
Is Pokemon X.
Pokemon
Gotta
X!
say.
Well, that's what we're going to talk about.
With
No.
Pokebank released the other day, me and Harrison went
Restarted.
mental.
Did we tell you about what happened? So, I was checking on my phone at the bus stop to see if Pokemon Bank was out, and it was. So I started screaming. Then I showed it to Joe, and he ran down the pavement
Really?
screaming. Somebody filmed him. He went mental.
Did you nearly get run over, Joe?
No, it was down the path. Don't worry, guys. I am
Right.
safe.
Okay. I'm just
That's
caring
how
about
much
it,
we
Joe.
wanted Pokemon Bank. That is how much we wanted it.
So let's just rewind here. What is Pokemon Bank?
It's
Pokemon
a utility.
It's
Yeah, it's a utility.
Right.
Everybody calls it a game, and I get really annoyed by that.
Is it basically just an eShop bank where you store points and it's based on Pikachu?
No, this is basically. I wish they would make something like that though. It's basically an online storage place like PC Box, but
It's all Pokemon Online.
Right.
yeah.
Okay. I think I get a vague idea.
It sounds like the most dull thing when you say it, but we got so excited by this. It was the most exciting
Gosh.
thing in years.
I think you'd be more excited about 3D World, to be honest.
I was excited about 3D
Yeah,
World.
but you wouldn't. It's like. Joe,
I didn't run down the pavement when I got 3D World because I wasn't on a pavement. I was in a restaurant eating a Yorkshire pudding.
Exactly.
So, unless you want me to ruin a perfectly good Yorkshire pudding, then I will not run down a pavement.
Right. Okay.
Wait, what's this? Yorkshire pudding? Why would anybody harm a Yorkshire pudding in the first place?
Oh, because people like Yorkshire
People
puddings,
love
Joe.
Yorkshire puddings.
The only time I would ever harm a Yorkshire pudding was to eat it.
Whatever that
Why
means.
would you even
Okay,
think
so
of doing
we're
anything else?
gonna move on from Yorkshire pudding now because that's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, definitely. So, what?
What?
I'm just thinking about why Yorkshire puddings.
I know. What?
let's talk about some other games
Right,
that we've
okay.
been playing. So, recently, I and also Joe finished Link Between Worlds, but shamefully, Oliver has not finished Link Between Worlds yet.
I've been doing something else.
Oliver's not finished Link Between Worlds yet.
No.
It's shameful.
Oh, stop it. I'm at the Dark Palace.
It was so...
If the Dark Palace is near the end, then I'm bound to be...
How many dungeons have you done in Low Rule? How many dungeons have you completed?
1.
You have
Wow.
6 other to go.
Well,
then the final
I'll
boss
just
battle.
tell you one thing about this game. This is one of the most amazing games for one specific reason. There is a huge plot twist
As in,
at the end.
bigger than life.
Well, don't tell me, though, because...
We're not going to tell you the plot twist.
Right, good.
But this is
Be
an
prepared.
absolutely huge plot twist
Tell
that,
her.
like, literally...
If it's something like Zelda turns into a Goron, then trust me, I'm not interested at all.
No.
no.
It's something bigger
Good,
than that.
right, okay.
No.
But that would be big then.
Link's a girl!
Right, yeah.
I spoiled it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry.
I've got to admit, though, you've got to say that Link does have a lot of hair. It's like, where did he get his haircut? Where? Like,
Gets
He
it.
doesn't get his haircut. That's
exactly.
the entire
He
point.
gets it from Ravio. Ravio cuts his hair and he charges him way too much for it. Because that's what Ravio does.
But he can only rent his haircut.
yeah. It's like, I'm gonna do half your haircut, and then you give me the rupees, and I'll do half your haircut, and you end up being half
but
bald.
then later on in the game, you do get to have a full haircut.
Yes.
And that's a good thing. And you get to keep it, by the way.
Oh, yes.
But remember, there's no refunds.
No. And if you die, then you have to give your haircut back to Ravio.
No, that's only when you're renting it.
Oh, dear. Poor Link and his hair.
You just glues it back on.
It's a wig, Joe. It's a wig.
It's a wig.
Life
It's a
is
wig.
a lie.
Oh,
Cake
God.
is a lie.
Oh, definitely. So, what do we start to talk about Link Between Worlds that you've not finished?
I've not finished it, no, but I
Give
will.
us reasons. You've had it since Christmas. Tell us
Right,
why.
okay.
Tell us more.
Reasons is
Come
because
on.
I've been.
Pick up some excuses.
Alright, let me speak. Okay, so basically, I've been playing a lot of 3D World lately.
I finished it earlier than you.
Yeah, but you
And
have-
I finished Link Between Worlds.
No, you haven't.
Shameful.
No, I'm sorry. You
So I
haven't.
was sitting there wondering
You-
what on
no.
earth
Yeah.
the world is doing.
Well, I'm new to the Wii U, so I can't really talk about
are you-
anything
are you a
when
new-
it comes to this.
Yeah, you have Miiverse as well, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
I've
I do
seen
have
you.
Miiverse.
Follow
I'm a
all
Wii noob.
We knew. Oh, it's like Scottish. I'm a weird.
I'm a wee noob.
I can't do Scottish. So can you do Scottish?
That was
I can say whip it in Scottish.
Fine then, do it.
Or whip it. There
No.
you go. That is
Oh,
that. No, that
No,
is.
that's.
I got a wee whip it. I wanna whip it.
No.
Oh,
Oh dear, you're both terrible at it. Make way for the best one, okay? Oh, it's a wee whippet.
Oh, that was.
That
very
sounds way too Yorkshire. I just
Well,
gotta
I
say.
have been doing too many Yorkshire accents for my dinner lady impression.
Your dinner
good.
ladies.
Right. Why don't you explain the dinner lady?
The dinner lady.
The dinner lady saga.
Right.
The saga. of
It's
the
like
dinner-
Candy Crush. It's just like a whole lot more interesting though.
Yes.
I don't even want to talk about
I hate Candy Crush. I
It's
hate
like
all the Flappy Birds.
Candy Crush is a piece of shiz.
Shiz.
Yeah,
Shiz.
it is.
It's like cheese mixed with bananas.
Really? Cheese mixed with bananas.
I had a cheese
And
toastie
they
today.
call it shiz.
Everybody be quiet. I had a cheese toasty today.
Did you?
It was. You
Very
were
nice.
there when I had it.
Oh yeah. Oh
I had
God.
Very
lunch
nice.
with you and you don't remember what I ate. You had a burger.
Oh, God.
Your mum had a
Yeah.
burger. We all shared some gourmet cheese popcorn, which was horrible. It was popcorn. It was cheese flavored popcorn.
What?
It was cheese flavored popcorn.
We're getting really off subject now.
It was cheese flavored popcorn.
It was.
We went from like, I don't know, we went from dinner ladies, I don't know how we got onto dinner ladies exactly, then we went to Candy Crush,
We did.
And then
we went on.
And then we all crash landed in gourmet popcorn, didn't we?
But it was so horrible. It was just so disgusting.
But we don't want to name the restaurant because the restaurant.
It was Revolution in Wilmslow.
There we go.
Cheese flavored popcorn.
Cheese.
It's a crime.
Avoid
to ruin
it.
popcorn.
If it's horrible, it's not exactly going to make much difference, is it? It's like, we have come up with the most amazing thing on earth. Cheese flavoured popcorn. And it's like, it's absolutely disgusting. It's like,
You cannot put chocolate and cheese together. There's a few things you cannot put with cheese. You cannot put Nutella with cheese.
No.
Even though Philadelphia tried, they did that chocolate cheese spread, which was horrible.
that was with Cadbury.
Yes,
It was actually quite nice.
It was horrible.
I was probably the only
Shush,
person in
Joe.
the world that actually liked it.
Shush, Joe, they discontinued
It's in the
it.
cheese strings aisle, for God's sake.
No, it wasn't. Oh, I don't know.
It was.
Okay, so so you cannot put popcorn with cheese as we've discussed, and
Yeah.
you cannot put chocolate and cheese. No, I just said that. You cannot put snakes and cheese. Snakes and cheese. I was just looking around the room to try and find something to put with cheese. I saw a picture of Oliver with a snake, so I just thought snakes. So snakes and cheese, big no.
No, and also remember cheese and bananas.
No, cheese and bananas, big
That
no.
just makes shiz.
Big no.
Big no.
No. You just.
Oh,
no.
dear.
There's-
Okay, so Oliver, do you want to talk to us about Mario 3D World
Right.
then?
Yep. No interruptions, though, you guys.
Sure thing.
Right. Do you promise?
Yes.
Do you promise? Okay, fair.
Harrison sits here
So-
crying.
So basically, if you have 3D World, you'd know about these two kind of secret worlds called World Mushroom and World Flower.
Just talk to them about the game, not the secret world, goddammit.
No, but this is a topic. This is a
Fine
real
then,
topic.
fine.
No, seriously, this is a good topic to talk about. So, what you think you completed the game when you've done boss blitz.
Yeah.
Then there's this random mountain thing, and
Yeah.
it has a green star, flagpole,
Yeah.
and a
Yeah.
stamp sign on
Yeah.
it, and
Yeah.
you're like, well, what's that? And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, you need to get every single one of these.
Yeah, but the people at home don't have an earth what to talk about. I want you to talk about the game. You've ruined the whole
No, but
podcast.
I just said
Well
that
done,
if you
Oliver.
have Super Mario
Yes,
3D
but
World.
if they had Super Mario 3D World, they wouldn't be listening to you talking right now. They would be playing it instead.
Right, okay.
Because
Well, why don't you talk about it then?
Yeah, why?
Fine then.
By the way, I don't have any input on this
Yeah.
because I don't own the game.
Yeah.
So in case
Joe
this,
sits there clicking away, and
To be honest,
Yeah.
why
No,
don't
no,
you...
shush. Okay, I'm gonna move closer to the microphone now so that I can do, a full Mario 3D World topic. So, Mario 3D World.
Oh, no.
If you've seen my
No.
Let's Plays of it, you would know that it's a very fun game. You get to run around as 4 characters, but I'm going to tell you a secret. You get a secret character later on in the game. Spoilers! But anyway, it's a lovely game full of cats and dogs.
Right, can you go
no
back?
dogs.
Actually, Tanuki Mario is a dog. It's a Japanese dog.
Yeah, but
just
it's
like
not
a
kind of- it's a
watter.
dog, it's a wild dog.
Just like a watter.
What?
A watter's...
It's not a wild dog.
No, a watter's a Japanese dog.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of a watter,
Yeah.
why don't we all do our personal impressions
Oh
of
my
a
gosh, I'm
watter?
good at Water. Joe, you go first. Do an impression of Satoru Iwata. You know the guy at the Nintendo Directs?
Okay. We have recently added Pokemon back to Nintendo eShop.
You're quite good, Joe, to be honest. I think you could take up the next role of Iwata.
Okay,
If
okay,
Iwata
okay.
came to Smash Brothers, you could do the voiceover.
Okay.
Right.
Shush, Oliver. This is important now. Directly to you! Nintendo Direct!
Yay.
Today we talk games! We talk games like Mario! Your go, Oliver.
Right. Okay.
Your go.
Well, this is going to be embarrassing, but I'm
Yes.
going to go ahead and do this now.
Yes, just
So,
like I asked
here it
you
is.
to.
My name is Iwata, and I am here today to talk about the Nintendo Wii U gamepad.
It sounds like German, not Japanese.
I told you I wouldn't be able
It
to
sounds
do it.
German.
Right, so now that we've done our impressions, we'll give them a rating out of 10.
So Joe's I would give a 6. Mine I would give a 10.
Oh, well done!
And Oliver's I would give a 2 for being German. Water is far from German.
Water is not German, I do understand.
Now we need to do our best Reggie Fils-Aimé's impression. You know the one who does "My Body Is Ready"?
Wait, what?
You don't. Do you know who Reggie Fils-Aimé's is?
Oh,
Joe?
yeah, Reggie. Yeah, Reggie.
The one who
Reggie.
does some of the Nintendo Rex.
Yeah,
Just
the one
impersonate him.
from America.
Yeah, head of
That
Nintendo
one.
America. That one.
Yeah.
Do it, Joe. Do it,
My
Joe.
body's ready.
I actually don't know how he speaks, so I'm just going to put on an American accent. Hello. Hello there. My name is Reggie, and welcome to Nintendo Podcast.
No,
He
that's
doesn't
not
do
right.
the podcast.
He doesn't. I'll do
Welcome to
it.
Nintendo Direct.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
I'll try it. Here at Nintendo Treehouse in America, we have been working on the finest games. We bought you Paper Mario Sticker Star. We bought you Luigi's Mansion 2. And my body is ready.
I'm just laughing.
Oliver, you'll go.
Right, okay. So I just step on the Wii U gamepad here, right? Okay. So I step on the Wii U gamepad. Okay, I mean, not on the Wii U gamepad. What am I talking
Yeah,
about?
why don't you
The Wii U
break it?
balance board. Not the Wii U balance board. The Wii balance board.
Yes.
Right. I step on the Wii balance board. There we go. I got it. The Wii balance board. And
Why
okay, my body is ready. And I step on the Wii balance
Why aren't you
board.
sitting down, Oliver? Why are you standing up? I just
because
realised.
you're just-
I pushed you
You're
off
just
of the
taking
chair.
over the entire chair.
I pushed you off of the chair so I could do my impression of Iwata. No, I just obsessed so I could do my Super Mario 3D World thing.
Right. Okay. So.
Competition time!
Oh, what? No. We can't do a
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah, we
Shit.
can, sort of, not definitely. This month's prize is a 30-day free trial of Pokemon Bag.
And how the heck are we going to do that, Harrison?
Because you already get a free trial of Pokemon Bag when you download it. They don't need to know that. Just sit down and be quiet, Oliver. Okay. They don't need to know all the details. The terms and conditions are on the imaginary website. Okay, so this month's competition is in the YouTube comment section. You have to write us a pretty poem about Brenda.
No, they don't know who Brenda is.
Right, let's just explain Brenda.
Oh, for God's sake.
3,
Right.
2, 1.
Brenda is a rock. Brenda is seriously a little meteorite thing that I found in
Do
my...
it in song form, Oliver.
Okay. Get off the chair, Oliver.
No, it's my turn. It's my turn. And I'm going to do it.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Wonderful Brenda. She is a rock. And I found her in my garden one day. The end.
So that's just one
You didn't
example.
randomly have a piano right next to where
Yeah.
you were sitting.
Yeah, we were basically sitting on a piano. Okay, this is my song. Okay, you ready for this?
Oh no, not magical
I
treasure.
think I know this one.
This is Brenda, she is a little rock. This is Brenda, she is a little rock. This is Brenda, she is a little rock. This is Brenda, she is a little rock.
They're the
No,
only
that's the other God's one. I am Mr. Goron. I am Mr. Goron. And this is Brenda. Oh, and this is Brenda. Oliver, join in. I am Mr. Goron. I am Mr. Goron. And this is Brenda. Oh, and this is Brenda.
Right, that was really amazing.
Hey, guys.
I will give that a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I
We'll
would
go
as
through to
well.
boot camp.
So, yeah, you have to... So that was just a few examples of what you could do to win a 30-day free trial of Pokemon Bag. A game that
Wait, what was the competition? Just remind the listeners again.
Okay, so this month's competition, I don't know if this is going to be a monthly podcast or what, I said month, but this competition, so you have to write us a song or a poem or write a analysis of
Short
a story.
story.
Write
A short story, a
about
poem,
Brenda,
or a song.
about Brenda the Rock. You have like loads of time to enter, and probably one person is going to enter, so they'll probably win.
Yeah.
So you have a really good chance of winning, guys, because not many people will actually enter. So that's
the prize
really good.
is
The prize is
a shout out in the next video.
Exactly.
Yeah, and a shout out in the next video.
Shout out.
So yeah, if you're listening to this now and you're thinking, should I enter the competition? Just enter it, please.
And chips.
Unless the next podcast has already come out. But if so, enter it already, then enter the other ones.
Yeah, enter all the podcast competitions.
Enter all of them.
So, thank
You have a high
you
chance.
for listening to this edition of the official Harrison Kaye podcast of
Yep.
awesomeness.
It is.
Hooray.
So, I'm signing out. Say bye, Joe.
Goodbye, Internet.
Say bye, Oliver.
Goodbye, world.
And join us next time.
Excuse me, goodbye, world. What is this? Find out in the next podcast.